Hey everybody, Happy New Year. Um, all night baseball here at the Combat Painter channel, trying to make it to spring training in one piece without withdrawals. So we're trying to play as much baseball as we can and keeping it going. Um, we have a pretty good game going here. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. There's a runner on first. It's Andy Chavez reached first base on Eckstein's error. The score is the Cards 4 and the Mets 3. The Cards came up with 2 runs in the top of the ninth inning um, off a single and 3 walks, a sacrifice fly, and a big, huge two base error by Sean Green out there in field. It allowed 2 runs to come in. The Cards now have taken the lead in Game 6 of the 2006 National League Championship Series between the Cards and the Mets. So we have a pinch hitter now for Billy Wagner, and that's going to be Cliff Floyd. Cliff Floyd is going to bat. And we have the tying run at first base. Pitcher for the Cards is their closer, Isringhausen. All right, it's a 5-7. A 5-7 is going to be a ground ball X second base. Their second baseman is Belliard, who is a 3. So that's a 8 on a 3 is a ground ball. And it's going to end up being a double play, 4, 6, 3. Double play. So 2 outs. Jose Reyes, the batter for the Mets. It's going to be 4-11. A 4-11 is a ground ball pitcher X. The pitcher is a 2-7. 2-7. And that's over to first base, and that's the third out. And that's the end of the game. So that was a quick one. The Mets had taken the lead in the bottom of the 7th when they scored 3 runs to take the lead 3-2, but in the top of the in the bottom of the 8th, and then the top of the 9th, that's when all the walks and the big, huge 2-base error by Sean Green and Wright led to 2 runs for the Cards, and they took the lead, and they ended up winning Game 6 by a score of 4-3, and that's it. So it was a short video on this game. Watch the other games, and like and subscribe and comment. I always enjoy, chit-chatting and responding to your comments or making adjustments. I'm still working on a couple of tripods to put the camera in a better position. I like to have it a little bit higher up so I can get all the action. But I started basically showing my scorebook just to add that extra baseball flavor to the broadcast and the dice rolling section as well on the field. And so that's about it for tonight. Happy New Year to everybody, and we'll have Game 7 tomorrow at some point. And then we're going to go and run the 1988 National League Championship Series between the Dodgers and the Mets. We're going to replay that one, but it's going to be an APA replay rather than a Strat replay this time. And that's it. We're waiting for a History Maker Baseball. Sounds really exciting. It's going to take me 4 or 5 games at least before I broadcast any of it. For sure, I have to get used to those rules. I'm still trying to learn the Status Pro rules that are a little bit different than APA and Strat. So we get a little bit of everything and have a little bit of fun with everything as well. But this was definitely a great game. The lead switched sides. 1, 2, 3 times in the last 3 innings of the game. It was 0-0 till the top of the 7th, and it was a walk and a 2-run homer by Yadier Molina that gave the Cards a 2-zip lead. In the bottom of the 8th, the Mets came right back and it was a single, an error, a single, and then a walk, and another single and a sacrifice fly that allowed the Mets to score 3 runs, and and the Nets took a lead 3-2 going into the top of the ninth, and Billy Wagner, um, it all fell apart with a single, a walk, a big, huge error. Then it was a strikeout, another walk, a sacrifice fly, and finally a ground ball to first base. Wagner got Pujols to ground out to first base. So that's it, guys. All right, take care now.